Hi guys, so I'm here to do a tag video, the song title Look Tag, which was created by Alice Reeds, and I first saw it on Bookable's channels. I will leave links to both of those videos down in the description bar below. Now I actually haven't thought about these answers, so this is going to be like already off the top of my head type of thing, so yeah, this should be fun. There's 10 questions, and let's begin. The first one is Guns N' Roses' November Rain, which I've never heard of that song, but my dad listens to Guns N' Roses. Anyway, pick a book with a sad/tragic ending. I think Damon's Lexicon had a sad ending. It's been a while since I read it. I don't really read a lot of books with sad endings. Mockingjay had a pretty sad last half. My voice is like, because of the cold. But yeah, those are the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, the second one is Queen, Another One Bites the Dust. Pick a book which has a lot of killing in it. The Hunger Games definitely has a lot of killing in it. If you've read that, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's a lot of killing in that. And also the Inheritance cycle. There's some killing in that. There's killing in that as well. So yeah, either one of those. Britney Spears, Upsetted Again. Pick a book you read more than twice. Now, I don't reread books. Like, I don't think I've ever reread a book. The only one I can think that I reread is Stormbreaker by Anthony Horowitz, which is the first Alex Rider book. I know I read that twice, but that's the only one I can think of that I've ever reread. Pink Floyd, which Wish You Were Here. Your currently most anticipated book. And definitely the third book in the Legion series by Cami Garcia. I read the second one, which is right there. Hold on, right there. I read that really early this year. That was my second book that I read this year, and I cannot wait for the third one. It's so, I'm so eagerly anticipating it. It is unreal. Next one, Florence the Machine, No Light, No Light. Pick a book that was just so bad you like to lock it away in a dark corner and never look at it ever again. That is incredibly easy. The Crucible by Arthur Miller. I don't even own that book. I read that for my summer reading for junior year. I hate it. Like, I couldn't even get past the first page and a half. Like, it was so horrendous and bad. It was awful. If it wasn't the school's copy, if it was my own copy that we got, if we had got to keep it, I would have burned it. Like, I don't like it. I hate that book. My mom actually had to force me to read it because it was summer reading and we had to. There was no getting around it, and yeah, I had to read it, and it was horrible. Just plain horrible. So yeah, I don't even ever want to look at that book or think about that book. It's awful. Anyway, the next one is Skylar Grey, Final Warning. Pick a book with a kick-butt protagonist you'd not want to make mad. Yeah, trying to censor the question just a little bit. The only one I can think of is Katniss from the Hunger Games. I don't want to use the Hunger Games for everything. Yeah, Katniss. Jace from the Mortal Instruments is pretty kick-butt. Yeah, so yeah, either one of them. My Chemical Romance, I'm Not Okay. Pick a book that deals with a hard topic like loss or bullying. I don't really read a lot of books that contain difficult subject matter, but the only one I can think of is The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold, which deals with it's been like forever since I read it, but it deals with this girl. She's like raped and murdered, and it was really hard. It was really hard for me to read, and I was young when I read it. I was only like 14, 15 maybe when I read it, so I was pretty young, and it was just a really hard thing to get through. So yeah, that one. Linkin Park, Breaking the Habit. I love that song, by the way. Pick a book you read which was outside your usual comfort zone, yet you still enjoyed reading. And for that, I have to go with Bleed by Laura Ferry Stolars, which is right there. It's a contemporary book, and I never, ever, ever, ever read contemporary. So, because I just don't like contemporary. But I picked that one up just because it's Laura Ferry Stolars, and I love her writing. And so I just knew I would love it, regardless of what it was about. And I really did enjoy it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I thought it was really, well written and everything. So, yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Troy Sivan. I totally butchered that name, but well, Happy Little Pill. Pick a book that makes you happy. Mortal Instruments definitely makes me very, very happy. And also the Legion series, which the second book is, again, like right there. Yeah, those 2 books make me very, very, very happy. I love them. Next, the last one is Lady Hawk, Dusk Till Dawn. Pick a book you read in one night / sitting. And the only one that I read really fast is the Carson Phillips journal, Struck by Lightning by Chris Colfer. And I read that in just a couple of hours. Like, I could not put it down. It's like back there somewhere behind these books. But yeah, I read that super fast. I flew through it. Couldn't put it down. It was so good. That's the fastest I've ever read a book. I don't normally read very fast at all. It takes me like a week or so to finish a book. But yeah, anyway, that is it for this tag video. I tag all of my subscribers to do this. So yeah, let me know your answers either via a video or a comment down below if you don't make videos, and we can discuss. Yeah, that is it for this video. Till next time, bye!